Molly, just watch what I do with this one, okay? So right now, very common, you have more bend at the base of the neck than through the whole horse's body. So if he's running through your outside rein right now,
Yes.
you're dropping your left shoulder. Carry your left hand even with your right, and now let's humor me with a little counter bend first. So I'm starting this one just a little different, but you'll see the end result is the same. Humor me with a counter bend. Now, right now, you're pulling your right rein. Squeeze and supple the right rein. It's like squeeze and give, like you're massaging the right corner of his mouth. See if you can get him to follow the right rein. Almost float to left rein. Give your left hand away. There you go. Squeeze and soften the right rein again. Keep working on it until he carries that balance, or until he finds his own balance. Now, I want you literally to throw me a loop in the left rein. Push your left. There you go. Good. Did you feel how he changed his head neck a little bit?
Yeah.
He actually went rounder through his head neck there for a brief moment. Float your left rein again. Good. Now squeeze and give with the right rein. Squeeze and give. Don't hold him up with the right rein. Now float your right rein. Your outside. Float it. Float it again. Let me see a loop in your right hand. There you go. Now float your left hand. Float it. That's it. You see him bending to the right now?
Yeah.
Now let's make him a little straighter. Okay, good. That's where he's straight. You see his shoulder straight?
Yeah.
There's no more bend in the neck, right? Now, let's squeeze and give the left ring finger just to get him supple, but not to get his nose to go to the inside. I want you to feel like you can float that rein at any time, that he's not pulling on your left rein. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, shorten your left hand so it stands up in front of you. Carry both hands like you're carrying a dinner plate. Now we're going to work on collecting the trot stride, okay? Collect the trot stride with the outside rein. Shorten the stride, maybe 3 inches. Shorter, without the tempo slowing down. There. Do you feel your horse work a little harder? Okay, good. I know, but you just hang with me here. You got to carry your left hand and make sure you're not leaning on your left hand. Now you're dropping your left side. You feel that?
Yeah.
Now you're leaning back. Stay over your knee and shorten the stride. Your hands are getting a little erratic. Let your booty stay back a little bit. Your hips went underneath you. Okay? Watch me. Your hips tend to go like this, and all of a sudden your water's heating. Kick your booty back a little bit. There you go. Thank you, Miley Cyrus. All right? Don't be twerking now. Keep your left hand even with your right. There. You feel, now you're going to feel a little vulnerable here.
Yeah.
You feel that? All of a sudden you gave up your handlebars.
Yeah.
Carry your left hand even with your right. Now your horse is starting to balance on his own, but you're drifted out. So he went right through your outside rein. Okay. So shorten the stride, bring the size of the circle smaller around me. A little smaller. Don't look too much to the inside. Your butt's coming underneath you again. Get it out. Kick it out. There you go. Carry your left hand even with your right. Your butt does a lot.
Yeah.
The moment your butt came underneath you, he was running away with it. The moment you kicked it back, he had to balance on his own. He doesn't want to run on his forehand. Okay? Now shorten the stride just a little bit more. Select it a little bit more with the outside rein. I want to hear him groan. Keep your outside elbow to your side. To your side. There, now float your left rein. Don't pull with the left hand. Don't pull with that left hand. Give it. There you go. Now that's a different trot. Float your left hand. Float your left rein again. Good. Now, I want you to concentrate on what his left hind is doing. But you cannot bring that left hind around until he collects enough. He's still running away from you.
Yeah, he is.
So shorten with the outside rein. Bring your outside shoulder back. Outside shoulder back. You're pulling with the left rein. Your butt came underneath you. Kick the butt up. Carry your butt. Carry your own center of balance. Now float your left rein again. You're still not slowing him up with your right rein. You still really want to pull him with your left rein. Do not pull with the left rein. Okay, see, that's your challenge now. There. Now his left hind came through that time. Okay? Because you collected it enough. Do it again. Collect them more. Collect them more.
How to avoid the right back?
No, you what's that?
The right, like, because now I feel like he's counter bending.
No, he's not. You're
Okay.
not even close to counter bending. You're not even close to counter bending. You can see that on the video. All right? Shorter with the, there. See, now his left hind is underneath him. Now he's in balance. You feel him soften?
Yeah.
See that, Molly? All with the outside rein. Yeah? And you got so infatuated with pulling that inside rein because he dropped the inside of your body.
Yeah.
Now you're starting to balance. You feel how you got more control?
A little
Now
bit.
collect with your outside rein a little bit more and imagine shortening that stride, maybe half of that stride. So we'll call that a half stride. Okay? Let's see if you could shorten a half stride without force though. With the outside rein, half halt. Give the left rein. Give the left rein. You're pulling with the left rein. I don't want your circle track to change. You guys stay on the same circle track. Get your right shoulder back. Get your right shoulder back. Now float your left rein. Float it. I don't want to use your hand. I don't want you to use that inside rein. There. There's the shorter stride, but now I want you to keep the same exact tempo. Don't let the tempo go any slower than that. Come, 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 come. We'll call that cadence. Whoops, too much bend in the neck. Try to keep his neck a little bit straighter from the outside rein. Keep the right hand on the right side. Imagine his right hip straight with your right rein. Right now his right hip is going through your outside rein. Get his right shoulder on the inside of your outside rein. Bring that right elbow back. Come on, get that right shoulder back. There you go. Now give that left rein. Your left hand's in your crotch. You gotta get yourself straight. Almost like a swivel chair. Swivel your chair to the outside and get those shoulders towards me. Swivel your chair to the outside. To the outside. I don't want to see your front half of your body.
Oh wait, do you want my front end on the outside?
Yes!
Oh, I thought you meant inside.
No.
Okay.
It's so crooked.
No, I got you.
All right, try again. Swivel your chair to the outside more. There we go. Now float your left knee. Just because you can. See, now you have it closer to a counter bend. Now carry your hand. Now make them straight again. See if you could get a soft counter. Oh, no. Shorten the stride. He's running away with you. There you go. Thank you. You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
Okay, now carry your hands together. Pose. You're not balanced enough to sit. You're sitting against your hand. You got to find your own center of balance. It's like who's pulling who. Kick your booty out. Kick your booty out. Don't let your butt come underneath you. Carry the hands together. There you go. Kick your booty out. Good. Bend your knees. There you go. Now, stay on one side circle here and try to match his bend to the circle that you're riding. There you go. Do you feel like you're starting to waltz yet?
Sort of.
Yeah, just little steps. You're being half waltz, not saying, don't get away from me. And you're saying, stay on the circle. And now I want you to manipulate the bend, but with no force. I don't like people riding like pelican. You know, it's not. It's all about riding nice and light and soft. That's it. Nice and light. That's it. That's it. That's looking more harmonious now. That's lovely. Now, I want you to prepare. Whoop, there he's trotting away from you. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
But your first reaction when he trotted away from you was, oh! See that? I want you to go, oh, 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 oh. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Outside rein. Keep the booty out. There we go. Now just manipulate the little inside bend by suppling the left rein, but no, don't let keep his nose in front of his chest. There, that's better. That's better. Now draw your armpits down to your side. Don't balance on the reins. You're balanced on that left rein. Be careful. Carry your left hand, even with your right. There. There. Good. Good. See where this is going?
Sort of.
Yeah, this is starting to look better and better. This is a gorgeous horse. Holy mackerel. See thoroughbred?
Yes.
Now, I want you to imagine doing half steps into a walk. Imagine the walk you want, and collect, and walk. Now short and walk. Now collect into a halt. Where's your seat? Sit in your center. There you go. Now carry your left hand, even with your right. Now collect into a halt. Good. Now do 4 strides and halt. No more.
Do what? I'm sorry.
4 strides of the walk into a halt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, you went against them. I want 4 soft, little steps. Not so much less. 2, 3, 4. Good. Carry your hands. Get this drop there. Yeah, carry your hands. Use your muscles. And step. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going leg on and go forward, and then you're going halt. Leg on. I want you to dance. You got to use your body. Right now you're sitting like a sack of shit. Okay? You need to carry yourself. If we're going to dance together, I can't carry you. And your horse can't carry you either. Stay light. So when you walk, just don't go walk. Walk, 2, 3, 4, all. That's better, good. Now part of that, what I said sack of shit, is your seat.
Do this.
Stay here. Stay on a 3-legged stool. You get in your back 2 seat bones, you're going to lean back against the ring. 4 step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's starting to square up now. Good. Just went a little crooked. He's trying to relieve the pressure by going to the outside. That's not bad.
Did he run?
Now just walk and let him have all the ring. And take a little bit. And relax. Now I want you to watch Molly a little bit, okay? Good. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Good. It's all going to come together. Might just have to hop on one of your horses just to show. Molly, let me see what you got.